Alright, this is attempt 2. I don't know what happened, if the hard drive is defective or if it's just not compatible with this machine. First Windows Update was telling me it's not up to date, but when I check updates, nothing shows up. So I did like the command thing to fix the updates. Restarted the computer, said no hard drive found. Tried several times, F12 wouldn't work, F5 just said no hard drive. Tried reinstalling Windows, and the software couldn't even find the drive either. So I put another drive in here, and we'll see if it shows up and works right. And that drive, for whatever reason, is supposed to be 4 terabytes, keeps showing up as 2, but yet everywhere else in the system it shows 4,000 gigabytes. And doing the Win plus R, and doing like disk thing or whatever, only shows the one partition. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Something's fucked and I don't know what. So we'll see if it likes this hard drive better. So see what this does. Alright, 1,000 tries later, hard drive switching back and forth, trying to format it. Can't get 4 terabytes. Talking with JK18, who's been helping me troubleshoot this stupid thing. The problem is Windows 7. Windows 7 and lower, you can't have more than 2 terabytes on a bootable device. It won't recognize it. It won't, you can't have GPT be bootable, and you can't have a partition that's more than 2 terabytes on an MBR. So that's why it's only showing up 2 terabytes out of 4, and no matter how much I try to format it, going through all the steps via Microsoft Learn and stuff, it refuses to work. Well, I'm not putting another hard drive in here again. I'm sending the other one, the NAS drive, I'm sending that back to Amazon because it's defective. This computer will not recognize it, but it recognizes this drive no problem. So if you have a computer designed for Windows 7 or lower, you can't use a 4 terabyte drive as for the host your operating system. You can use it as like an extra storage, like an external drive or something, but you can't use it for booting up. Windows 8 and above, you can. Because the issue is the old BIOS with Windows 8, they use a different format, like a newer high-tech version of BIOS that allows you to use a 4 terabyte drive or bigger as a GPT. But Windows 7 and below, you can't. So that explains all the issues. But I got Windows 10 Pro back on here. It's working for now. I got my cameras up on here. I got to plug the external drive back in. This camera I got to hook up to the Ethernet because it used to be on the Wi-Fi, but that got disabled when I switched it over. That's the backyard, that's the driveway, and that's the garage. All on Ethernet. This camera would not work for shit on Wi-Fi. I tried like a larger antenna. I even ran a cable with antenna all the way to the back of the garage here, so it'd be closer to Wi-Fi. Wouldn't work. It's not compatible with the bigger antennas. So Ethernet was the only way, or move the whole contraption into the garage, which I wasn't going to do. So I want the camera in here. Well, not the camera, but the operating system I want in here, separate from where the cameras are. And all the modern setups I've seen, you have to have the actual device with the cameras. This is the only setup so far that I see where I can just do it over the internet. I don't have to have a DVR. I can just use the computer as a DVR, which is what I want, and I haven't seen modern cameras that let me do that. So everything appears to be working. Time is off, date is correct, but it's not 15:01. It's 3:01 here. The camera is saying 15:01. Yeah, I don't know how to adjust that. Got to go in somewhere. So, being a bitch, but it's finally up and running. So, that'll wrap it up on this for now, hopefully. Hopefully no more issues.